So thank you for coming tonight. We had a great response. We had over 200 people register for this event. So thank you for coming. This is the Azure Government Meetup. It's a user group for anyone who wants to share best practices. It's a non-sales environment. My name is Karina Homme. I'm from Microsoft in the Azure Government Engineering team based in DC, and a co-founder and organizer of this meetup. And Vishwas?
Thank you. Thank you, Karina. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vishwas Lele, CTO for Applied Information Sciences. Had the pleasure of co-hosting this, Karina, and can't be more delighted to see the audience and the agenda that we have today.
So but before we begin, I want to thank everyone who's helped put this together and the speakers for coming out tonight, everyone volunteers. And then if you're on social media, it's hashtag Azure Gov Meetup. So with that, why are we here? I know this is your favorite topic, so I'll give the mic to you.
Sure. Yes, so this is indeed my favorite topic, and I see many new faces this time. So for the people who have seen me talk about this before, bear with me for a few seconds here. But this slide is most important. It has been sort of the key slide that drives us. Why are we here? We are here to talk about new services. We are here to talk about our experiences. And we are here to lobby the Azure government team to move more things into Azure Gov and DoD region so that we can build even better productive applications. So please take advantage of this. Seldom does it happen that you have access to government engineering team right here. So we should all take advantage of that.
Great. Also, we love volunteers. So if you have a great story, you're working on a project that we could all benefit from, this is really a user community. So it's the strength of the community is all based on you. Please let me know, or Vishwas. We're always open for suggestions and ideas. So with that, I just want to remind you, we do this monthly. So if you're on the Meetup platform, you'll always get our notifications. If you see me on LinkedIn, I'm always posting about it. We'll be here for the meantime, so please join us for future events. If you have suggestions on topic or ideas for topics, let us know. The other kind of exciting thing is we have an innovation tour, and this is 50+ demos from our developer evangelists. We have one coming here in DC, March 7th, and that's a free open event. So check it out, go online, and join us. I'll be there for sure. Vishwas? You better be committed now, right?
Can I just say something? So if I could go to the previous slide, or if you don't have to. If you've not seen Steve speak, it's probably one of the best presenters that I know. And I've participated in one of these events. It is a pure demo-only event, almost no slides. 50 demos across a cross-section of Azure services, and it's a rapid fire. So if you can make the time to attend one in DC, I would highly recommend it.
Unless you like to travel, because we're going to Austin next. So with that, we went through introductions. Pleasure meeting with you all. We're going to talk about where we have Azure Government, and we're about to launch Azure Government Secrets. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So Pat Arnold and Vernon Weisberg was going to talk to that. Afterwards, Guy Cavallo, where are you? Oh, there, behind the pole. Thank you for coming back. You've been sharing your story on SBA, and we've been fascinated by what you were doing. You're really leaning in on cloud, so we're going to hear from you. So when we talked about topics for meetups, there's so much going on about cloud strategies and kind of what people are doing. Guy's really at the forefront of that. He's the deputy CIO of SBA, so we'll get some great stories from him. And then we're going to talk a little bit, I don't know how many people have read the DoD cloud strategy that just came out. We're going to talk a little bit about that. So I wanted to thank the folks who are coming for the fireside chat. Dave Mihalchik, is that right? And then Angel Smith and Vernon will talk. So that's an open conversation too. So if you have any questions, please engage. We'd love to hear from you and your questions. And then we'll wrap up with some networking. It's all about meeting one another and sharing stories. So with that, let's start. And thank you for coming.